I don't think y'all heard me. I said, welcome back, GK Gang, to another episode of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Last time we left off is our AUGs got broken and we need to fix them. And apparently, we did too much fixing and now we unlocked some new AUGs that I need to figure out how to use. Which is what today's episode is going to be about. Me fully using all of my abilities to their full potential. As you can see, everything got reset. Don't have everything that I had before, but I mean, I still got something. Like something I can still use. See, look, this is what we have. A Tesla cartridge. God, I'm putting like I'm lethal weapon. Confront sheriff in my new apartment. I was caught off guard by yesterday's attack and I suspect I'm not the only task force agent blindsided by it. I need to report to the office. Oh, the incident ripped the world apart. Let's do that one first. Dang, Camille Horrick.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack.
Oh, I can deactivate the car alarm.
Miller out.
I wonder what's the range on it though. Okay, decent amount of range. Okay. Still got money though, so can I have a silencer maybe? A silence weapon? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, the stairs are right there. Move. Alright, Sheriff.
going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect the doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. I have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan dog? That's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Alright then.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy.
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the U.S. It's great, off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
Alright, we'll continue.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls. Reach out to me. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by info link when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Alright, Alright, see, it'll good thing I got that though. Not can fall from any height without taking fall damage.
What is this?
Oh no, back up.
Got what you're looking for.
How are we
I want to test out my new long-range hacking skills.
Can't even trust the department.
Shopkeeper was late on his protection payments, so my client...
Hey, you. We got multi-tools for sale inside.
Is that a controller?
In the market.
Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end. Which biotech did your job? Not isolate. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know the world governments don't want us to find out their dirty secrets. But we will. And you can help us. Be part of the revolution. Anyway, just think about it. All the details are in the computer. Want to have a look? To sell? To buy?
Sure.
Great. Go ahead.
Are you the store that I'm looking for, or no? Oh, yes. Well, I already got a stun gun, so I don't need another. Buy or sell, I do need that. A lot of hacking. A lot of hacking. Gonna black out blur.
No Fortress Heroes on board attacks.
I'm good for now.
I'm not going to pull a social log on you.
Alright.
Stop. Identification. You are going to die when you see my new 2029 Fox Ultra.
Oh, look, I just back over here.
Hey, you. Здравствуй. We got multi-tools for sale inside.
Do your ways. Oh, I gotta go around.
You interested in this?
Understood. No way. He tried to pay.
I don't think anyone's here. Hey there. Looking for a new stereo system?
I don't really get much time to listen to music.
How about movies? You like movies? Or maybe you got other interests?
What do you mean by other interests?
Well, I figure a man like you, he might need a little energy boost from time to time.
You're not talking about protein bars, are you?
Buy or sells, my friend. In perfect working order. And completely under the radar.
I'll buy one.
Sure, I'll take one.
Well, that's it. Clean me out.
What kind of movies are we talking about?
Oh, never mind. I was just making a stupid joke.
What you really mean is you don't want to tell me, since it's obvious I didn't come here for that. Calm down. I'm not a cop. What kind of movies are we talking? What? I think I'll be on my...
A long way to hell.
I'm always telling you, Mother. People in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not there to gamble, then. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli. Yes. Who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Here I don't know. Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt there are other things about me. And that you owe me the same courtesy.
They're gonna give me a choice. I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from. I know this. You're clear and intelligent, man. I doubt if there's anything about me you haven't already figured out. Obviously, I'm here on behalf. Shipment from you. I'm sure this is all just a simple... I think the best way to describe me is a troubleshooter. I'm a compliment.
I know this.
I mean,
you're clearly
nothing to get too hectic about.
I doubt if there's anything about me you haven't already figured out. Obviously, I'm here on behalf of Vaclav Kolar. He's waiting for a shipment from you. I'm sure this is all just a simple misunderstanding.
Now, if he make a move, I'm gonna make a move back.
About you so far is that you don't understand the first rule of good relations. They begin with mutual respect. As for Kolar, there was no misunderstanding. He wanted the calibrator, and I refused. The same as I am doing to you. This is why I do not like dealing with Boggs, Vano. Bad business. Kolar must be desperate to send someone like him.
Don't push my buttons now. Respect, now you're acting like I'm not even in the room. So we can do the repairs. Show the same courtesy. Ooh. But I'm not the kind of man who abandons a friend in need. Oh, that some friendships are worth it. Let me give him another compliment.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Mr. Botkovelli, but I'm not the kind of man who abandons a friend in need. A wise businessman like you knows that some friendships are worth it.
Listen to this man, Rama. He's talking to me about loyalty. You have managed to intrigue me. Tell me, how far would you go for your friend, Kolar?
I find when confronted by difficult problems, always best to get the opinion of someone with wisdom and I'll give him another
I find when
compliment.
confronted by difficult problems, it's always best to get the opinion of someone with wisdom and experience. Someone like you.
Here's my advice, though. If somebody asks you a question, answer it! You're wasting my time. But
Mr. Podkovelli would like you to leave now.
enough.
You're trespassing, Metal Man.
And this is where it starts to get hectic. Got a shotgun.
What's that smell?
Go away.
Y'all didn't think I was gonna do that, did y'all? What the hell's he hitting me, bro? There we go, that's what I was doing. What I was about to do. Oh, if I just pick up the shotgun, I get shotgun ammo? Oh, that's beyond me. I'm about to... Dang. Yeah, I'm sorry guys that well, I mean, I tried, but I tried to do it reasonable. But, I mean...
All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great!
Do your worst. Ow, ow. Thing is, do I even want the revolver?
I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Alright, well there we go. Sorry that took me longer, but
Nothing suspicious here.
disable security turn limit against. Oh. Standard capacity biocells. I think I just might save. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save one, cause I need smart vision. Okay, so never mind. That's something different. Alright.
Feels like everyone is loud.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around. Now when we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Plant the whisper chip. Upstairs.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah. It was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now, a meeting with Lyon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
I'll be there.
I'd rather not say that.
Terrible first wife.
Hey, Adam.
I got yourself sniper.
Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks, because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague. And getting worse.
I know. But Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Aria. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to McCready.
Sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as McCready is. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. Agent Singh might have been killed.
It could have been worse. That's why I want to find these guys. Maybe I'll talk to McCready. See if I can help.
Good luck with that. He chewed me out for asking if I could help with the case. I should have kept his new key card. I don't want him stinking up my range anyway.
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too close to the edge.
Of course. When there's a will, there's a will.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ooh.
any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you.
It is Jensen. This is so weird. I hate this. I really hate this.
Alex, the whisper chip is
Where it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Alright, Miller. What do you want?
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orbs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all what's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble.
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Ruzicka investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Oh, douchebag, we were blindsiding Dubai. It looked like you put thought I had to fight him to let me handle this one.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzicka? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent. You have your orders, Jensen.
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
I don't want any trouble.
Alright, Miller, I'm at the Metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rosika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rosika?
Plan A wasn't working.
And you know what? Alright guys, this is gonna be where I'm gonna have to end the episode. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it took me long to figure out what I was supposed to do. Need to give me a while to get familiar with the game, but I mean, I'll get it figured out. I'll get it figured out. But thank you for tuning in with the episode. I'm out. Deuces.
Turn to a whole different person, drive my whip, crash my whip, off the drugs I'm swerving. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but the drugs won't hurt me, the drugs won't